Alright, so this is Tales of Berseria. This is episode 9. Just got out of the Earth Pulse. Oh, expedition.
Take a look at this.
Nice. There's no better victory than a safe return.
Great. Let's do this one run get you style, guys.
Oh, earned? What is that? Attachment, frameless glasses. Fantastic landscape. Did we already get that? I think it's this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a fine piece.
That one.
Scout ship setting sail.
Alright, let's do this. Turn this down. It'll fucking work. There it goes. Alright. So it looks like there's an extra boss over there. Uh-oh. Echo. Why'd it do that? Ah, now my screen's lagging. What the fuck? There goes the sound, because I changed the setting. It's gonna be one of them days, I can already tell. There it goes. Switch my fucking settings again. Alright, the lag's gone. What? Oh. Pretty sure. Oh, come on. Doesn't look right. Blurry again. Ugh, I hate this thing.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Calcite sphere. I think it was up this side. Alright, we're not gonna get any more of those. Yeah, it was in here, I think. We got her. Okay. Oh, there's actually one we didn't have. Odorless fluid. Whoa. Ah, come on.
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
Amber spear. Alright, so let's go to this new area. Brigid Ravine. How do you say that? I was falling asleep when we got to this part, so I just stopped. This area looks a little involved. Hey, this, man, my screen's too big. Do something like this, see if that works better. Harpies and stuff, these are kind of hard.
I hope I did a good job.
Looks like everyone's gonna level up. Excuse me. I gotta be careful of these dragons too. The flame breath is pretty strong. Oh, he finally got one. First time he did that. He didn't have one.
Well, that about does it.
Alright, he leveled up. The mushrooms.
Always ready to fight.
I hope I did a good job.
He leveled up. He got shooting star. I don't think we have any. Let's do that because that's like almost 300. Give him them new boots.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Its guardian was angry at it. Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart? Yeah, sort of.
What was that? Oh, shortcut. Still don't have that skill. Oh, bridge. Mushrooms.
Everyone ready to play? I hope I did a good job.
Is that Eisen leveled up? Illusionor? Illusory? Veil? He mastered his waistcoat here. I don't think we have any new ones. Nope. Okay. I think that's only for the men anyway. It is. So they can keep those.
They were nothing.
Velvet leveled up. Comfrey.
Here I come! Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Oh, bamboo stack. That's new. That's the reason why we need to fight. Oh, that's right. I don't know if we ever fought this yet. Remember, this we kind of walked down this way, and then I turned around.
You'll be rushed on my blade.
It'd be bad.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Soul Snatcher title. Oh, we didn't go up here. We got bronze scrap, herb, verbena. Tails coins. Oh no, that's right. We came up here and we helped this dude. I do remember doing that. There was like a boss battle here or something. Vester tunnels.
You'll be rushed on my blade.
What? I swear that heal just like hurt me.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. No escape. No escape. Form three. Form four. Hurricane. Hurricane. See this?
Uh-oh. That's new. I never fought this thing before. Doesn't look like it's too hard though. I just gotta watch this invincible dragon. What? Uh-oh. Get out of there, Velvet. Get out of there. Come on. What the fuck? Ah, I walked into that. Oh, they got that thing. Really? Come on now. Fucking heal. Try not to use. There it goes.
It was a
Alright.
close one.
Got a trophy
I am
hanging
the
with the hands. Or whatever that. Gotta level up with Magaloo. Is that hopeful Ignite? Balmy fluid has too many. No items are received after combat. Drop rates for the next battle are higher. Yeah, that's not good. I better go back and save. At least there won't be any enemies because we took them all out. Can't go over there yet. I don't have that skill. Unless I can climb up there. But I don't think so. God, what the fuck is wrong with this thing, dude? Windows better not be fucking downloading another update. I didn't give it enough room for it to do that. That's what it's fucking acting like. Like something's fucking downloading in the background. That's right, Twitch is gonna be updating itself today, finally. Could even be that. Some new freaking dashboard.
Don't get careless!
Fuck it. It's not the game. This is through my capture card, so it's not that. Goddamn computer again. Come on. It won't even steal a break soul so I can do my fucking move. There it goes. So laggy, like why is it doing that? Bella de Dom Sash. Velvet.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one on Getsu style, guys.
Got level 7. We didn't get anything good though. I think the Nautilus shell. No, it couldn't have been. It says it's new. It's that one I'm thinking of. Just missing items. Try that.
Scout ship setting sail.
Comfrey. We'll fight you in a minute. This. The sage. Man, there goes the lag again. Oh. Instead we're gonna go back and fight that. Alright, hold on. I gotta fucking see what's wrong with this fucking thing. Driving me nuts. Might even be my chatbot program. That thing's been acting funny lately.
I'll end this quickly.
Maybe it was the chatbot.
Is that all you got? Come on, really?
Simple Reuben Master. I don't have any other ribbons. So we just got her, so we don't have much of her equipment other than what we found.
On to battle.
Wounds that will
For one. Armor cruiser. Armor cruiser. Hurricane torpedo. For two. Armor cruiser. Shooting star.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Let's close that. Ain't fucking working, so. Oh, there's a safe spot right there. Lindsay mushroom. What is this? A warp point? Where did that take me? Alright, like literally cross the first bridge. Lindsay mushroom. Fight this guy, we'll get that treasure box.
Don't get careless.
Ugh.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Be proud. You made me unleash my full power.
Yeah. 1100 gal. Okay, that's the way we came. More comfort.
Let's do it! Did you see that? I beat it! What's wrong?
An enemy.
Uh-oh. Thing with beast.
That sword. Is that Stormquell?
A demon wielding a foreign-made sword. You must be the sword builder.
Here we go.
Not much for conversation, are you?
Silence, they say, is now. Rise! Arise! Ascending angels!
No mercy!
Ooh. Damn, it slowed everybody down. Are we gonna fucking heal? Like, my healer's doing a bad job. Like, of course, heals after I fucking move from the spot. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Get that fucker. Oh, it has no life. Like, what? Oh, 143. Got it.
He's still moving.
I'll take this one. Come and get me! Good, a challenge!
Look out!
Don't interfere!
What do you think you're doing?
Touch me and I'll kill you.
Sorry. I just got a little riled up.
Do you know that demon?
No, but I know his sword. A blade called Stormquell.
Stormquell.
Whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with us. Let's just get to the port already.
Gotta level up. Burning Moon, Command Shoes mastered. Armory. Ace rate. 72. Enhanced 10 or more times. Awesome. Like, that's useless for me right now. Got Purple Witch. Look at it. Look at this. Look. Get the fuck out of here with that. Oh, come on now. It's weird. All the monsters reset after we beat that guy.
Did you think you could escape me? I don't know if we'll be able to get over to that extra boss yet.
What? So they say when you charge it up that long, it's an unblockable, unguardable, uninterruptible fucking attack.
Sorry to cut you down.
Got another level. Void Mire.
Laffy said, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's good then. I didn't give you a clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens again, I'll give you a proper warning.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
Huh?
There's somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Someone you have to defeat.
In a sword fight, yeah. And I'll do anything to ensure I come out on top in the end. No matter how much it costs me. Life, limb, hell, even my heart and soul, I'll pay it. Those feelings have been so central to me for so long. I lost my dang humanity somewhere along the way.
Why do you need to win that badly?
To be honest, beats me. Maybe it has to do with me being a demon. Or maybe that's why I became one. Either way, it's more important to me than life itself.
More important than life.
But still, I owe you for saving me back there. There's no victory pose in store for me if I'm dead.
Okay.
Is that how you thank someone for saving your life?
Huh? I'm just being honest with the little guy. And no offense and all, but why do you care?
You don't even think it disrespectful? You truly are a demon.
Yep. Big old demon.
Oh, there's another warp point. See, I missed something. That whole area. Oh, what's this? See, we can climb up there. And that's going to take us to that one part from the beginning we couldn't go back to without that skill. Let's use it. Somewhere back down this way. But we went down this way. Maybe we didn't. Oh, we didn't. So it wasn't hidden. It's that dragon? Bird? It is. I don't know if we're ready for that. Chocolate Idol. It's a weapon for, what new title? Element Hunter? life look like? We'll attempt it. We'll come over here and save first.
Woo, it's a
Forest. Well, we can damage it pretty easily. It's gonna be if it has any crazy attacks. Should probably get rid of these harpies first. This thing's fucking paralyzed. How is it blocking? Like. What? It started using my brake souls. Why? Yeah, see? That was fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
disgraceful. Like you are.
Why do I only have fucking 5 life bottles, dude? We didn't, I guess from the last fucking... Ah, come on! Fucking garbage! Get that motherfucker! What happens when you piss me off, like...
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Clairvoyance Ventile. Ventite. Number of unopened treasure chests on the minimap. Nice. 2. I mean 2. That's kind of annoying. The blue spots are the warp points. It says they're right over there. Or maybe, let's see. I don't think that... Did it say shows them? Or is it just going to be the number? Those two might have been there. So one should be up there. And the other one should be right across this bridge, right back there. Alright. So that doesn't show them on the map, per se. It just tells you how many there are. So we got 2 left. One's gonna be up, like, one's right there. Just haven't got there yet. Oh come on with these things. God damn it. And I thought the ruins were bad for enemies, but dude, this is... I don't like these things. The tree ants in other games are usually the more annoying ones, but they're actually not too bad. It's just fucking harpies, like... I think they've been bad now, all of them. Like... Alright, let's climb up here. There are the tunnels. Wingsy mushroom. That's a cat's box.
Take a look at this.
Nice. There's no better victory than a safe return.
Nothing new. No, I'll do that one.
Scout ship setting sail.
Fight this shit.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Rokaroo.
Yeah, I don't think you're one of the tough.
Cat's box. Man, they've been jipping me. They don't even be giving me nothing no more. What we got there? Lavender. See, now that cat box didn't fucking count towards the treasure boxes. Well, there's one of them. That one did. Fucking witches and all this garbage. They sneak up on you like... No, it's not what I fucking pressed.
Did you think you could escape me?
What? And I guess just that one area. No, because that should be this area. Yeah, see? So that's from the beginning. Like, there is, wait, hold on, like right below, there's that patch. There's a, I see where it's at. It's gonna be down like there, but up that way. Maybe I do need the skill for that. Go use the warp point real quick, we'll check it out. Comfrey. Make save. Oops. Son of a bitch. That should take me right where I'm thinking of, yeah. It's gonna be right down here. Any climb points? Down there. I think that's right by the other safe spot over there. Yeah, we do need the skill. So we should be able to cross right there, that hole. There ain't nothing to climb down. Alright, so we're done with this for now. What? The way these enemies come back is weird.
Now why does that name sound so familiar? Hey, Eleanor? Thanks for stepping in earlier.
Think nothing of it. My orders are to protect you, so I did.
Oh, I see.
Of course, orders or no orders, I'd save anyone under threat from a demon. Well, how noble.
Oh, I got it!
Got what?
The tragic tale of the sword Stormquell. Gather round and listen, oh grimy travelers. Once, centuries past, there was a sword renowned the world over for its peerlessly sharp edge, its forger shrouded in mystery. So mighty was each swing of the sword, it produced howling winds that could level mountains. No other sword could match its power. The people, in their superstition, began to call it the Godblade.
This Godblade, is it Stormquell?
Shush! The tale is merely beginning. Now, there was one man who was truly enamored with the Godblade. His name was Kurogane, a blacksmith of wondrous talent. His heart was set on forging an even greater sword, and he had a name in mind for this sword. Stormquell, the sword to conquer the Godblade's roaring winds.
And did he make it?
Kurogane forged scores of challengers to the Godblade, but each would-be Stormquell was shattered by the implacable howling wind. Some say the wielder of the Godblade chopped off his head. Others say he took his own life. The truth is lost to the dusty cobwebs of history. But perhaps he, and his grudge towards the Godblade, somehow yet live.
A grudge that spans centuries.
You hear tall tales like this all the time. That sword and its inscription we saw were probably just inspired by the legend.
Perhaps. But if that's the real Stormquell, we should all sleep with one eye open tonight.
What makes you say that?
Because that Godblade Kurogane wanted so desperately to top has been passed down through my family for generations. Its name is Stormhowl.
Oh,
In other words, we could well bump into your armored friend again. Let's hurry it up.
Alright, let's do it. Let's see, Vester Tunnels. No treasure boxes. Or is it? No. What is that? A monster? Yeah. I thought that was a person at first. Looks like we can go this way. For a bunch of nothing. Oh. Warp! Yeah, we got a treasure box. Slow ward. Wow. I didn't even see that dot or shiny. Just kind of went over and thought I could break that. You see, now that's there. Those weren't there. That shit was fucking hidden. And that's not the same dude. Oh, that's... Oh boy, rock golems. Yay. These might be a pain in the ass. I mean, they take a while to kill, that's for sure.
Victory is ours.
Don't get over.
Armored centipede. Oh, there we go.
Wounds that won't heal.
It's over, right?
Armstrong mastered. Wasn't there another one that she needed? No. Just the Floric boots. Put those back on her. Oh, yes. She did need a mini blast. What? She has it on 20. I don't usually do that. So she got a new belt we can get her. Attack plus 8. Nice. 30 health on killing foe. She's not done with that yet. Give him that bamboo stack. Oh, he can have the thorny waistcoat? Really? I guess he is a dude, so... He's not done with that. He's waiting on Floric boots. Looks like that amber waistcoat plus 3. Let's see. 219, but he loses like 50 attack. That's a little better. Go with that. Give him the thorny. Dude, he loses 20 fucking defense. It's not good. She should be able to go down the list here. I should give her the weaker ones first, because we're losing way too much defense. That one, what's that one? Or that one? Let's do that. Dude, what is it with these items and these weapons, dude? This is brand new. And it's fucking weaker than what I got. Like, magic power goes up a little bit, but... And, like, all these weapons, like, they lower my defense. Like... Like, I don't even have the Guardian doll on, like... Just give it that. Dude, like, another 20 fucking defense gone. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. We still never even got over to the guy I fucking came in here for, this guy. I don't think he has anything. Nah. So other than... Let's see, let's pick his strongest. It may be this already. Alright, so don't change that. That'll level up next battle. I didn't get any other ribbons. Alright. I better go back and save with that equipment change, because that... Not too happy with that one. I'm gonna take a short bathroom break anyway. Alright, we're back. Continue on here. Bronze scrap.
Take a look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
Wow, they found a whole bunch. This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship setting sail.
Here I come!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff. Don't get overconfident.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
Alright, sorry about that. Someone in the room.
Listen, Laphicet.
What is it?
You can't trust her just because she said she'd protect you. Orders or no orders. Remember, Malachim are just tools to exorcists.
But she really did protect me.
I know you feel you owe her for that. But do you have to look so happy about it?
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we've all got an eye on her. No matter how close you two get, I want her to understand that I come first.
So, what do you want me to do?
Let's see. To put it simply, I'm number 1, and Eleanor is number 2. Got it?
I get it. You're number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
Right. I'm number 1. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it?
It's alright. I understand.
That's not what I mean.
Alright. Oh, there is a crazy monster in here. But it doesn't look like we'll be able to get through it this side. What? The thing acted like it was going to attack me, and it didn't. Once.
Let's get started!
It's starting to give me slow a lot. Stole my fucking soul again. And we got it back. Dude, it's that slow or whatever.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form 0.
Oh my god, slow sucks.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Velvet leveled up, Eisen leveled up. Slag assault. Mobius loop. What's that? Ooh, that's a new weapon. Perfect timing. Give him that again. That's what I mean, like, the stronger fucking weapon, like, you don't get that much of a boost from a level a +3. Like, that's fucking garbage. It doesn't make any fucking sense. That's right, there was a fucking item over here. Or fragment. Oh, safe spot. Oh, what's that?
A candle? What's that doing here?
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away, like wards around old kings' tombs. I've read about this. There's a trick to the stone. It reacts to heat.
Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
Alright, so lighting the candles. Alright, so. I don't want to fight this shit. Hidden area. There's a treasure box. $1,200 gal. What? Oh, and there was, okay. Let's see what we got in this fucking... Snake. That thing might be beast. Snake enemies are pretty annoying. I guess we'll come back and give it a go. We'll save after we get, since we got this treasure box and whatnot. What's the life looking at? We got pretty... Oh, shit, that's right. I got no fucking, life bottles. That Turtles isn't doing his job, man. I haven't seen him. I think he was in the... Last place I saw him was in the ruins. That's a ways back. I think I have, what? I had 6. I think I used 3 of them. For a while there, they were giving me so many, I was throwing them away. Like... Oh, we got 4. The last one wasn't too... Wait, we did just save this, right? I'm losing my mind. Let's do it again. Alright, let's do it. Take this thing out. Try at least. What? You gotta be fucking kidding me, Leg. Ouroboros. Get out of there! Got almost 40 grand, but we almost took 6,000. That's doable. As long as we get rid of these little guys first. What? Oh, guard, like...
Rise! Arise! Ascending angels!
Hold up! Hurricane, hold up!
As long as these clowns keep healing me, we got this. Like I said, they need to fucking heal. Like, what is this? That heal did absolutely fucking nothing. The healing circle seems to suck in this game. Get out of there before it fucking kills her again. It's a healing circle, healed for 50. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Got it, though. Scout's Ventai. Doubles effect rate for first strike in battle. . I don't know, maybe Healing Circle doesn't do as good because I'm on the higher difficulties. But that's never been the case before. I don't know why they do that. See what's out here. Oh, is that the turtles? That looks like a shop. Oh, look at that. I think I came over here. Rosemary. Let's talk to turtles. Cadnix Island. Need one of them. Oh, we can get peach gels now. We don't have any of these. One of each. We got plenty of them. We need these, though. Oh, you only got one. Buy another one of them. Oh, shop level 5. Warrior's Ventite. What's that? Allows use of martial art to Reviates under certain conditions. Well, actually, hold on. We also got to see if we can upgrade. Plus 30% attack when HP is 8% of viewer. Ooh. Yeah, let's max it. Well, it's maybe not maxed, but... It didn't give it this fucking enhancement bonus.
No. Well, if you aren't the craziest demon, your body's harder than your own sword.
Who's this?
That's Lord Shigure, one of the only two-legged exorcists in the entire abbey.
A legate. Same as Melchior.
Eleanor, fancy meeting you here. What the hell happened to you? You get captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing. I got no standing to tell you how to live. Still, today's my lucky day. Never thought I'd encounter the one and only Stormquell.
Shigure, I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks lonely.
You're right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother. Can I, Rokuro?
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit, Shigure.
You go blind, dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying to take me down?
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
I'm not who I was that day either, brother.
Oh, wait. You're a demon? Now it's getting good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything? When my real Storm Howl breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
I'll handle him. Rafi said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
All right.
Uh-oh. We get to fight this one,
It's been
actually.
too long since we crossed swords, brother.
Shut up! You're dead! You regret sparing my life last time! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Hold up! Pretty
You're feisty as a demon. I like it. But alas, I think our fight's over.
Rokuro! What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting started here!
No backing down for you this time, huh? But we're done for today.
Shigure!
Oh, calm down, Rokuro. We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
Who?
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
The blacksmith! From the story!
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady? Best of luck, you demons. You'll need it.
Lord Shigure, sir! I'm on a high-level mission.
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again. I'll kill you.
He wasn't even trying yet. You can tell.
But if we all fight him together...
That won't work. But there is another way.
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
Rogoro!
Velvet, aren't we going after him?
This is his fight. It has nothing to do with me.
But Shigure said he'd be waiting at the port. He may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something.
We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
At the very least, Kurogane seems to have some kind of plan.
Fine. We'll hear what he has to say. What was that fat cat creature with Shigure?
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
Huh.
Lord Shigure is an exorcist legate, but he's also a warrior who can match exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts. Since no one has ever seen Shigure use an art, Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The 7 wonders of the Abbey.
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities, or even the details of Shigure's pact with her.
No one! Except me, that is!
Huh?
This is all highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy. The price she demanded of Shigure for making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
Anything else?
Her thick eyebrows are all the rage with Malakim, so much so that false eyebrows are expected to be the next big thing.
Well, if he's that strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
Take a look at this.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
Scout ship setting sail.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to dude. Another whole area. Tails coins. So who we got? Okay. Yeah, we'll leave her in. We haven't used Eleanor yet. See what she's capable of.
Guess it's time to fight.
Dude, since when do zombies have aura attack? Like, I guess it's that slow. The more I play this one, it looks like Tales of Berseria ripped this one bad.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
You really go crazy with all that paper. You think I'm the one that's going crazy?
Like, even some of these dungeons and the animations.
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a legate like that?
Well... I just thought Rokuro was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
I'd say it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
Even if one of her own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Laphicet, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group. If I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
Conniving little bitch, it seems like we have here. I already know, they're gonna use her, abuse her, and throw her away. And then she'll become one of us for real. Another. Let's go there. What? Get it. I got a treasure box in here. Panacea. Maybe we'll finally get that ability soon. Like... Oh boy. This must be the maze part that they were talking about. And it's not that hard of a maze, but... Let's get back. That other area looks like a dead end. So what the hell's the point of this if there ain't a treasure box? Is it gonna be a bunch of souls? Thought I saw something down there. I guess that was her clothes and ponytail. path down. Let me guess, there's probably going to be 2 more on these down here, right? Or fragments. Another one. Alright, that's the one I'm supposed to go to. So the rest are extra. Alright, so there's only one extra path. So we'll go down that one. Ooh. Of course, this area is all big now, right? This might actually be the way to go. Oh, treasure box. Weapon. Succubus horn earrings. Armor. Dude, what was with all these flamestone chips, man? There we go, Tails coins. It always seems to give you items that you don't fucking use. Flamestone chips are one of them, like... Oh, shit. Yeah, see? Like, there's plenty of other ores that I need. Alright, this room looks like we're done with it. Unless there was that. Like, dude, for this big ass room, there should be more to it. Oh well. Balmy fluid. There's a safe spot. treasure box. Can we get that before? Yeah. A worn spear.
Whoa! Look at all those swords!
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard, he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it...
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this. No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would. My arms are all I'll be needing.
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
You see something new every day.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Stormhowl anew.
No. I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
Whoa!
We'll wait outside.
That was pretty crazy.
All we can do now is wait for Rokuro.
I made the Enfu rush out to the docks to scout the place out. Pretty smart, am I right?
I pity that creature sometimes.
That Kurogane, though, what a character! Giving his own body to forge a sword, like some kind of ritual sacrifice.
Ritual sacrifice. It's certainly something only a demon would do. It was a necessary sacrifice in order to gain power.
A necessary sacrifice. What a vicious turn of phrase.
Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out. If what you give is mere meat for a god's morbid lunch, could there be a more trivial sacrifice? But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair can be portentous. I wonder which he will have been in the end.
The ship is on its way, right on schedule.
Of course it is. They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing. Apparently, Shigure is Artorius' bodyguard.
So we'll have to face him down sometime, no matter what.
It's in our best interest to get rid of him while he's working alone. The problem is, Rokuro can't beat him by himself.
Agreed. Shigure is not to be trifled with.
Certainly. That's why, when Rokuro creates an opening, we're going to take Shigure out.
You want us to meddle in somebody else's private quarrel?
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same position. Besides, I can still use him. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokuro's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
Rokuro wants to slay his brother, even if it kills him. And Kurogane had his own head lopped off just to forge powerful swords. How do those two find it in themselves to go so far?
It's just how they are. They're demons. Not exactly normal.
Yeah, it's scary. But I also kinda admire it. But me, I don't have anything I'm that desperate to accomplish.
Not yet, you mean. In time, you'll find something.
You really think so?
Almost certainly. But don't feel you have to go and risk your life over it. You're not a demon, and you should stay that way. You deserve a normal life.
Okay.
But never mind. Just the foolish ramblings of a demon girl.
Rokuro, Kurogane, I just do not understand them.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Sure, but they go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
I know. I understand demons still have a certain consciousness, but I look at those two and they seem passionate, like normal people.
Well, I've yet to meet a human so passionate he'd chop his own head off.
Do you have a purpose like they do?
I do, in fact. Ever since Artorius used my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people. Yes, sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many. But they never stoop to human sacrifice. Besides, as shepherd, Artorius will cleanse the world of...
If that's what you think, ask the precious shepherd yourself. Ask him just what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't. He'd never...
Bad news! A group of praetors have left the docks and are headed this way! They said they were coming to purge Eleanor the traitor!
Purge?
Velvet, what do we do?
We take them head on. And you're fighting with us, Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet, and defeat the Exorcists.
All right. I understand.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor, Laphicet will turn into a demon.
I haven't forgotten. But we need to pool all the resources we have. She needs us for her own ends, and we'll use that to our advantage in this fight.
Just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
And so recently was she a noble, upstanding young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Ask me if I care.
Alright. Is that everybody? We get him back yet? No. What? Okay, so yeah, we have to fucking find the Exorcist. way back towards the beginning, right? Oh, here we go. Smoke a quick cigarette and then we'll do this. Alright, we're back. Let's go do this.
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
Here we go. Come on, fucking, what the hell? What? That was weird.
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorias' ideals.
No, that's not... Velvet, she's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged!
Eleanor! I can't do it. I can't kill them.
I'm not done yet.
There. Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords! Sinister. I like it.
I take it you're ready.
Yeah. All that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a witness.
I...
Keep on fighting like that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
I know that.
Velvet, wait.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now. I've got new orders for you. Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
Hey, Bienfil? I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
I figured it was just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually. I've seen it all, heard it all, and even tasted it all in my time as a Moloch. Ask me anything you want.
Thanks. I was hoping you could let me borrow those books you were reading earlier, if that's okay.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel, and how to get the cuties?
Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down!
But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact. Why do you still need either of those books?
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
That happens a lot with Malachiman vessels who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book for you.
Whoa, you read a lot of books.
I'm just an avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Hot Spring Topics, bearing your body and your soul. Being upfront and honest is always the best policy.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
All right, then how about after bath party games, dropping your defenses and your towels?
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good.
Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief, hands speak louder than words.
All classics. I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again.
You ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books?
Reading the mood. Knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must-read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laffyset's been worried about that awkward distance between you two, and he came to me for some advice. I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on! Let's go!
Oh, okay.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
Alright, so we got a little pervert on our team, like... not that. What is it? This one.
Take a look at this.
There we go.
Well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great. Let's do this one run get you style, guys.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
That's all they're finding. Potatoes and mayonnaise. I got Norman Islands.
Scout ship setting sail.
Just keep them on that one until they at least get the treasure. Alright, so we gotta get out of here. We gotta go to the port finally. Fucking talk to him. Did he equip those daggers? 574 to master that? Jesus. Oh, and they're already mastered. For once, they're actually stronger than anything else I have. About fucking time. Wait, no. I think we have... Well, no, like, they came from the... we had to go back. Like, did a new path open up or something? Oh. Odorless fluids. A ton of them. Odorless fluids. Should be fighting. This area just seems like a pain in the ass. Check back in here. Nope, don't have that yet. Alright, so I guess we just keep going back. There had to have been a new path that opened. This is the dead end. Nothing. Like... Has to be back up this way. What is that up there? Is that... We haven't been in here. So this path did open. Okay. Ore fragments. We must be getting this ability soon because there's a ton of them now. I have a feeling we'll get it when we beat Shigure, because he seems like the wind ability guy. Or maybe we have to recruit Zavid. That's the other one. He's from fucking Berseria too. Like this is like the beginning. What the? Oh man. Like this is like the prequel to like Berseria or something like this one's like the first shepherd. And then Berseria is all about the shepherds and the Malakim. Oh, yeah. Cat's box. There we go. That's a goofball one. At least he gave us something that time. I don't know why that came up. Alright. So we gotta light this. That door opened.
Hey, Rokuro. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oh, what are you saying?
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Ore fragments. We're almost at max of those. What's this? More ore fragments. There was no shiny though. chamomile. Ugh. So this is a maze now, finally. I said, not really a maze, but... bigger than the place looks. I said, I probably should be fighting this stuff. I've been skipping over a lot of enemies. Another exit there. Some more ore fragments. Got a treasure box. Calcite. See, where are those? We need more of those. What's that? Flamestone. We don't need those. This should be that little dead end. Not a dead end, but so we needed to do that. What? That was set up there like it was an exit.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
Precisely!
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
bronze scrap. We need a ton of those. Why don't I get more of those? Alright, this is the other side of that room. So it looks bigger than it is. More ore fragments. They're useless now. Looks like we're coming to the exit here. Oh, right in town. Oh boy. Mole meat. There's another cat box. He gave us nothing. There's two treasure boxes in. There's one of them. Tranquilio. That's a ribbon. I can give that to her right away. That's, I mean, and plus I didn't do any of the masteries in that dungeon. Oh, we can't go in there. Not yet, at least. Oh. Chip copper coins. We haven't seen those in a while, but we're maxed out on them. See what we got this guy. Bunch of Florex stuff, that's good. One of them, one of them. Another one of them. Plenty of them. Oh, she got both of them. Nice. I mean, that bronze scrap is like used for almost everything. Gold scrap. Ooh. Odorless fluids. Really? I mean, I could sit there and dismantle shit, but we'll do that another time. Just in case. We'll see if we can take this guy out. There he is.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out for myself.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
All right, let's get down to business. Not bad. Better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back. Shut up. Don't play games with me.
Now, rise, arise, ascending,
There goes one of them. Oh, is the other one gone already too? Alright, so it's just him? Do it. Oh. Dude, they better fucking heal, man! Like, what is this? This game has a problem with fucking healing spells, dude. Even the boss, I don't understand. It's not supposed to be fucking easy. Like, dude, like there, Eleanor dead. Like, hold on. Like, why is Shigure not even in the fucking battle? Or Rokuro. Fuck, I don't think I can put him in. Oh, here we go. This is fucking flawed to the start. Like, you totally just missed that. Like, uh-oh.
Don't even need to dodge. It'll be the same every time.
Come on, get to that 3 so I can fucking Mystic Guard him. Get him. What's going on, Dim Sum? Got him. Oh, no, wait. Uh-oh.
But I'm not done yet. But you're a
Oh,
frickin'
shit.
demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the...
Though this calls, it changes shape in a, but it, I suppose.
Yeah, I skipped through this shit, so I gotta skip through all this.
Are you...
That helps. Plus, dude wasn't in the fight anyway. I want to put him back in. What is it? This guy. No, I had, wait. Rid of her.
Leave the
I don't like her
fighting to
too
me.
much. Alright, try this again. What's up?
There. Hey, now how did that sword of yours...
So we saw this part.
Fine.
A while. I can check.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Something like that, yeah. Like, maybe longer,
All right.
I would say it was like,
down to business.
had to be at least 2018.
Better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun.
That's, when I started my Twitch account.
Shut up. Don't play games with me. Those are some fine-looking swords you got there. Take a good look, because they're going to cut you down. Yeah, that's right. Get into it. Keep it up. I love it.
Donate. But, yeah, isn't that like, what's the name? So you like your Streamlabs and stuff. I don't know if you have one through like Twitch itself, but I got that. Not that anybody ever used it. Yeah, so I think you have it right underneath on your page. I think it's in one of the black bordered things, I think. Uh-oh, Rubber dead. Yeah, no, like I've noticed a lot of people do not read that stuff down there. They don't. You know, they look at the video and it's like the rest of the page is just oblivious. I mean, I see that a lot. Like, most people don't notice half the stuff that I notice. Like, try not to let it get to me sometimes, but, you know, stuff like that is like right in front of your face. It's like, whoa. That's usually something, all of them? Wow. I mean, yeah, like, there wasn't really ever, I never noticed too much of a difference between the VIP and the mod, other than mods can edit the channel.
No, I can't die.
Yeah, I've had a couple people be like, "Oh, let me be a mod," and it's like, "Why? You just want the status?" Like they don't care. Like, get him.
Not bad at all, but I'm not done yet.
Alright, there we go. Don't skip this part.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to
Oh, you're
win
good,
against
man.
the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this!
Not really. Like, I mean, it's crazy how they're like your older followers and whatnot.
If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up. If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Elty is here.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
Yeah, no, this one's good.
If not,
Like,
make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
this is like, what's the name? The prequel to Zestiria, though.
Off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah, we're headed for the Assault Archipelago in Southgand.
There it goes. There's our levels. Yeah, no, that's what's the name? What's that? Trigger random paralysis related skills. You know, that's crazy about your mods and stuff. Like, I wasn't talking to it. I haven't watched this story, so I don't know what's going on yet. Especially to the, like I said, like they're your older followers and whatnot. Like, I don't know why you're having so much problems with like the people that have been around the longest. Bonus.
Take a look at this.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
It didn't happen to happen last Friday, did it? Because I missed Mugen again. I fucking slept through it.
Treasure.
All right. Swordsman iPad. Really? That's unusual. I know the one week that you said that Sprite Club was doing something. They actually had like 20 to 25 viewers that night. Wow. Yeah, and you pretty much do your stuff like the same time every week. So it's not like you're just randomly popping on like I do and just like, oh, I'm here. You know, like... So we didn't go there yet. Let's get another picture.
This design, could it really be?
What does that say? Niada? Yeah, no, what was that? I was reading, like, this shit on YouTube, man. It's like, the followers and stuff, like, you know, they're crazy. Like, they are, like, you know, you think that, just because you follow someone or whatever, then it's like you're wiping their ass or something at all times and, like, bow down and kiss my feet shit. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Kind of glad I don't have a big channel anymore. It's like, goddamn, you have a life or something, or it's like, you know, it's like these people just, yeah, oh yeah, like definitely entitled, like, but that's the mindset of everybody anymore. Even my parents and shit, they think they are just owed everything, like. You know, it'd be different. Like, I see so many of these streamers, man, like, people just give them money. Like, they just, you know, like, constantly just throwing money at some of these people. And I'm like, half of them don't even play games. Like, or do anything. Oh, yeah, they don't care. Like, I mean, it's the same, like, when I do my music streams, like, or I just happen to be listening to music, like, other people listen to the same shit that I do, but it's like, when people come here, it's like, oh, what's this? You know, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, even the same people that like the same stuff as me are, like, oh, yeah. Yeah, nobody likes being told, they're wrong.
Demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged
Pretty
clothing.
much.
Yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well,
Yeah, don't worry about the followers too much.
I mean,
Yeah, I appreciate the ones I have, but you know, I get those ones they literally follow for maybe a day.
Mend my clothes.
That's like as soon as I play a game they have no interest in, up there they go. Like
constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right. If I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Nah, not at all.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks.
All right,
That
I'll
was
be
a
here.
surprisingly normal thing for her to
I might
say.
go smoke a cigarette anyway.
I probably shouldn't bother with her
Got
clothes
that
for
time.
now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
'Cause I think I'll be actually going to a new area. Alright, there's a maze in here. Let's grab this. Oop. Amber fragments. Saki. $14.50 gal. So that looks like everything in here. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff to do. Maybe I should just go smoke my cigarette first. We needed more of them.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
Why aren't you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this point.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure at any moment. But I've been thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
100,000? Do you have any idea how much time that'll take?
Nah.
Even if you did 1 swing a second, you couldn't do that many in 1 day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick.
Rokuro.
Even still, I know it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure. Not with 1 sword or with 2.
And you keep doing it despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to defeat an undefeatable adversary. The whole damned idea is daft, as you put it. All I can do is recognize the fact and give it my best shot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
You need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
You're right. I'll do that.
Alright, let's save here, and I'll go smoke my cigarette. Actually, we don't have to save. Just gonna go smoke my cigarette. I'll be back. welcome back. I'm back too now. Let's see what we got here. But so yeah, like I'm probably gonna stream some more Mugen lately. I got an entire Bleach cast. Yeah, no, like my newer followers lately too have been fucking pretty cool. They at least don't like come around and cause problems or anything. What's the name? I also cracked open the character editor, and I finally figured that thing out. So I already have something in the works. Yeah, I mean, they probably are. But I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? Like, you tend to attract someone with more, I don't know how to say it, yeah, the diamond's better than the sword. Yeah, I'm thinking of the right word for it. Like not, I wouldn't say they're like bad people, but like, I guess like extra emotional or like, something along those lines, like, or like full of themselves, I guess. I think that may have a lot to do because you do the camera thing. You know, that's one of the things on my channel, because I don't do the camera thing, I think it doesn't bring people. Like, I'm pretty sure some of these women that stream, if they weren't on camera and they were just doing their thing like I do, they probably wouldn't have nearly... Yeah, there is one with a bubble. Yeah.
Hey, you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You know a lot about swords?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years. Now, I'm finally able to
20
make
years
a
and only a
blade
novice?
worthy of the name.
20 years?
Shit.
And still just a novice?
It's a competitive world out there for a swordsmith, especially here on this island.
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up. There's less ore around nowadays, and swords don't work against the demons.
True, swords are useless against demons. Unless it's an exorcist that's using them. Kadnik's weaponry has always been prized in Midgand. The Abbey recognized our talents, and now, business is booming. All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
Yeah, but even some of the streamers that I've been watching for a while, the one girl, I think she hurt her hand. She's gone. She like stopped doing it, or she made enough money. Now she's doing what she wants. Like, there's a couple others that I used to watch all the time.
You guys made it.
They just haven't been around.
Swordbreaker?
He's been dealt with.
What are you doing here?
After everything you said to me, I had a change of heart. I quit banditry. Thank you.
I'm glad you listened to reason. What do you plan on doing from here on out?
I'm heading to the capital. I plan on opening a restaurant for bandit cuisine.
Bandit cuisine?
Yeah, you get your hands on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have, and still make a tasty meal. Like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman's stew. It's like a hunter's stew, but, you know, made by bandits.
That sounds somewhat improper, actually. But I'd still love to visit after you open.
Really? All right.
Yeah, you were saying that.
I'll be an upright citizen in no time. Maybe even the kind of man you'd consider spending some time with.
I'm rooting for you.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Wow.
Of course I was. It's wonderful he's turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, like, that's Microsoft. Like, I guess, I never really checked it out. Yeah. No, it definitely, you'd be the only one there, but, you may not get views. But I don't know. Is that the Beast guy? Yeah. Beat a couple of them. Overzealous spider. So we did 4 of them. I wouldn't say you're doing bad, man. Like, oh yeah, we beat her a while ago. And then we had this guy that we found, and that guy. Level 32. No, you know, it's. I don't think it's like that. Like, you know, everybody is doing bad on these channels. Like, it's one of the things. You know, the little guy took the business away from the television companies, man. Like, I can't tell you the last time I actually watched TV. Like, I got my couple of shows that I download and whatnot from years ago, but as far as new stuff, I don't watch any of it. I think the newest... Well, no, the newest movie I watched was the new Joker. I got that. But before that, I think the last movie I watched was Venom. Yeah, even the anime, man, I've been dropping off it. Like, you know, it's same agendas and stuff in the TV shows. Political. Anime's a lot better with it, but it's snuck in the background. So we got one more person to talk to.
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it! We'll be on our guard, too.
So I think that's everybody. Let's make a save. I think it's gonna take us out. Probably be a nice long scene. I think the last TV show I actually watched, as far as it was, Always Sunny. And even that, I watched that till about season 7. And then, like, when they switched, what was it? Switched from FX to FXX or something, for, like, the last 3 seasons. I saw a couple episodes of it here or there, and I was like, they're not there, man. It's not. It's gone. You know, like you get a couple cracks here or there, but like most of them, I was just like, yeah, this is ridiculous. Like to the point where it's like not funny. Like. Oh, here we go. Chart. Was it on my away screen? I think that's... Oh. What's the name? Hold on. It's perception of reality or something. It's actually in there by accident. This one. Oh, hold on. We can... do that. Can I go to the next one? Manual. Hotkeys. I don't know what the hotkeys are for it though. Alright, we'll just do this instead. If it loads up, it takes forever. There it is. There it is. Let's see, we'll move that up the list. There it is. Pretty much just the reverse on the other side that's covered. Like, people own televisions used to elect government who controls Federal Reserve. But in reality, Federal Reserve owns the government who also controls television. Makes it easy for them to use people. I forget where I even got that. I have a few other ones on the computer somewhere. I forget where I put them right now, but the other one has a license plate of Washington, D.C. And, yeah, and, dude, people do it willingly. You know, like, all the fear and shit that they broadcast on TV, like, just to get people all riled up. What's the name? We were in fucking Walmart last week. And oh my god, like, dude, they must have just had like a fire drill while we were there. The employee fucking came over and was like almost hyperventilating. You know, like, oh my god, we gotta evacuate the store and everything, blah blah blah. I'm just looking at her, I'm like, you're a fool. Like, you know, with her in that much panic, someone would get hurt. Like, dude, she was just, like, full panic mode. And it's like, we literally walked out, like, 20 feet to a door. We weren't outside that door for 10 seconds. And they're like, alright, everyone can come back in. I'm like, what? You know, like, it was just crazy. Like, oh yeah, like, yeah, that's part of the thing too. They want everybody scared shitless when they go and take everybody's guns from them. Like, that actually slowed down a little bit. I haven't heard too much about it, but, you know, something called, what was it, out in the Midwest somewhere, something called TAPS or something. Practically Minority Report. You know, they're gonna start going after people before they commit crimes and shit. Like, I guess we gotta go here. I don't think there's anything else I want to do on this island. Alright, I'll be here. Hey, I didn't eat yet myself.
Say, you guys look
Sorry,
less like
lunchtime.
pirates and more like a circus troupe.
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed. At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Huh. A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted us for who we are, and took us all on board.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
Sounds like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Sir? What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of. But if we head straight to Port Renede, we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well for a bunch of folks at death's door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair Scourge fatal?
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Like sand?
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right. Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right, we'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh?
Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
You're a witch. Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get going.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse!
The Reaper's curse?
Oh, detour. Every time. Looks like they went backwards.
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's Scourge.
Doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A strange affliction indeed.
We'll be back soon. You all remain on the ship.
All right. Good luck out there, sir.
We've got to hurry.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right?
Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
That Rokuro, always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is workplace discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake!
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just trying to figure out what Rokuro was thinking. When I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he truly was, and it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have something to do with his Bushido code.
What's Bushido? Is that like a sword fighter's code?
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect the weak, and act with honor.
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code, and he was protecting me because I was weak?
He might have turned into a demon, but his memories and personality are still intact. I doubt his moral values have disappeared either.
Do you really think he believes in that Bushido stuff? Carving through his enemies with a cruel and unsparing sword! Slash! Pow! Shazam! That's the true nature of a Rangetsu man. I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
But I don't think he's all that bad.
I thought you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but how do I put it? I do feel there's more to him than just wanting to cut people up. It's like he's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance. A sword fighter has to sense his opponents on some level, right?
For a crazed demon, he's actually a nice guy. Is that it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I know him well enough to claim any deep personal insight or anything.
You brought it up.
Alright, so we got this new town here. Another one of these goofball mini games.
A bit ago, a manacled body got caught in my nets.
Manacled? A prisoner?
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm. Manacles, even a brand on that one. I really can't take this anymore. I'm losing my appetite, and it's bad for my heart.
You said it. Judging by the tides, they would have to have come from that prison island. Is it really just a prison?
You think it's strange, too? I've suspected something about that place for a while now. They say the whole island is a prison, but if you ask me, I bet it's just an execution ground.
Or it's for experimenting on demons.
Experimenting? What do you mean?
Testing the demons' capabilities. That's why they need prisoners. Food for the
Man,
monsters.
welcome back.
Not a bad theory.
You didn't miss much.
Just kidding. There's no way the Abbey would do something that horrible, right?
You sure think of some crazy ideas. I bet all of this is the work of some vicious pirate gang.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy. He's pretty sharp.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any patrol ships around there recently. Used to be they'd chase you off if you got too close.
You know, you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the Abbey tightens up their patrols.
The best we can do is keep a wide berth of it for now. We wouldn't want pirates and demons sneaking up on us.
I think we'd notice if pirates or demons were around. No way they'd catch us unawares.
I can't tell if he's sharp or dull as a brick.
That's good. I haven't even looked for fucking work, man. Like, I gotta get to a doctor before I do that. Oh. You gotta sell your graphics card. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, dude, you didn't just buy that one, because you haven't had that one too long. Shit, I mean, if you got a couple hundred for it still, and it was used. I'd be up shit's creek if I had to sell stuff. All my shit's so old, like, I wouldn't get anything for it. Garlic. Treasure box. Got plenty of them. We don't use them. Copper coins.
That's an interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history to it. Port Renede was originally built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew. So Port Renede was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag?
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow. So they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect to it.
Uh-huh. So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
So you are bragging.
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel, right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't always go as planned.
Then again, even if Port Renede became a bustling port, we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm not biting this time.
Almost 4 hours for this game. I think we'll switch it up. Alright, we'll leave that the same.